If you're thinking about investing, then chances are you've also got your eye on the internet. As most financial pros know, the World Wide Web has become an important stop on the way to the trading floor. Market information often appears online before it shows up anywhere else, making the modem a more important investing tool than a ticker machine. Up next, where to turn on the web for the news that moves markets, and the analysis that explains what it all means.
By the turn of the century, more than 100 million Americans will own stock in publicly traded companies, and it's easy to understand why.
As most of you know, the technology sector has been booming, helping the market to rack up significant gains. But today, high tech isn't just something you can invest in. It's an essential tool you can use to find out how and where to make those investments.
The Internet has become the information hub for stock market professionals and individual investors. And though financial websites seem to be as common as startup companies these days, the URL with genuinely insightful information are few and far between.
Today more than ever, online investors need more than just stock charts to decipher. They need well-known market experts like Dan Dorfman, Elaine Garzarelli, and Seth Tobias to provide them with the timeliest market information and analysis available.
Information obtained before the trading begins gives an investor a significant advantage. The financial powerhouses prevail over the individual investor thanks in part to their access to private financial publications. JAG Notes is a consolidated investment report on all the stocks that have had newly issued upgrades, downgrades, analyst opinions, and coverage changes. The information contained in the publication typically isn't released to the street until later in the day, meaning that subscribers receive critical market data before trading begins. JAG Notes has been used worldwide by major U.S. and overseas financial institutions for nearly 10 years. But many individual investors and day traders have never heard of the publication. The reason? In the past, it was primarily an institutional-based service, costing over $2,000 per year. The Internet, however, is now providing an efficient way to distribute the report on a much larger scale, while offering it at a significantly lower cost. Publication and the website, which is located at jagnotes.com, are both aimed at giving more people a chance to start the trading day at the same level as the Wall Street powerhouses. Subscribers looking for the latest market news can click their way through a range of resources like the daily newsletter and get the latest picks, pans, and analysis from a collection of the industry's most respected analysts, market experts, and commentators. Even market rumors can be examined nearby. Throughout the day at this site, brokers, traders, and anonymous sources all take stock of what's being said on the street, and investors can lose or make money by paying close attention. From speculation to hard fact, if it threatens to affect a stock and move the market, chances are users can find it at jagnotes.com. And in the information age, good data can be worth its weight in gold.
The difficulty, of course, is knowing where to turn for the data and how to use it to outpace the market and other investors. An active stock market means risk. For the savvy investor with the right tools, it means reward as well. Reporting for .com, I'm Corey James.